Hey guys, that Mike Gamer back here for another episode of my roller coaster Tycoon 3 gameplay walkthrough over whatever you want to call it. This is episode 3. In our last episode, we did walk on our train station to get around the park. Obviously, today we're going to continue to add more things to the area of the park. Definitely enjoying this so far. I think personally we need some more. One thing we need is lights. We need lights. We also need some more, like, the stalls, like the drink stalls, the restrooms, because nothing's worse than when you're in a park and you can't find the restrooms. Like, oh yeah, the restrooms, yeah, I gotta go bathroom. Guess what, you have to go all the way back to the front of the park to go to the bathroom. So that's always the worst thing in the world. So that's definitely something I want to improve, is add more restrooms to the park. Add a lot more things to the park, because obviously we have a lot of a lot of space to work with, and we are going to try, and I'm going to try my best to be able to utilize every single inch of this park to the best of my ability. So definitely, that's going to mean, adding a lot more attractions, adding a lot more rides. I want to make it more. I don't really like how the pathway looks. That's kind of like unorganized. It's like a circle, and then you can go in between to get to the ride. But I kind of want to make it more. I don't know how to explain it, like a better pathway, because obviously when we get the park very, very crowded, the biggest issue is going to be the fact of walking around. People need to walk around. People need to get from one place to another. They need to be able to get to places very quickly and efficiently, especially if they're just walking in the park. So, although the the train system is great, I feel like we should have a more efficient way to walk around. So, right here, what I'm doing, I'm just adding some lights, and obviously lights are very important so people can see, because just like in real life, this game does have a realistic tone to it. There is a night, there is a time when the sun is not up in the sky, and that time is when you need lights to see. So lights, different, we have lights, and we also have different ways to add attractions that aren't storms, not storms, rides. Like, we can actually have, I think there's a cannon, like there's a little, like, a pirate ship that shoots cannon and fireworks and stuff like that. So, the little things like that adds a little bit more light than maybe what we see here. Definitely something I want to add throughout the park, because it makes it more interesting to be, in the park, because of the fact there's so much things going on. Again, nothing is worth when a park doesn't have attractions or, scenery. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I was looking for. Scenery. That's the biggest thing, and that's the best thing to have, is the ability to have scenery around the park. Just the aesthetic of it looking, and how fun it is to just see all the different attractions around. Seeing, I know it's kind of like childish in a way, to want to see like not fireworks, like a cannon going off and stuff like that, but it's whatever. Another thing I want to add is going to be not water, but a pool area. Like, so if you go into this park, you can also go to the pool. I'm gonna do something revolved around pool rides. So maybe like a giant slide that comes down and goes into the pool, and you can add what's called. I can maybe have people, like, you can either go in the pool normally, or you can go in the pool by going on this giant slide. So definitely something I need to work on. Another thing is all these different types of stalls and stuff. I will in a second, but I have to turn them on. How this game works is that you have to turn everything on before you use it. So, like, you can't actually use anything right now until you turn it on. So I turn on the roller coasters, I turn on the train station. I'm gonna have to turn on each one of these individually, which is a pain in the butt. I promise you that, guys. The worst thing to do is turn every single one of these stalls on, because it's easy to create the stalls, it's not as easy to turn them on. You have to click on every single one, go through, click the green icon to say that you want them to be open, and it's very, very annoying. So this middle part is just going to be like, every type of stall I can do, I'm going to put in the middle part. So a lot of people can come to the middle part, talk, they can go on the roller coaster, or they want to buy some food, buy some drinks, and, buy maybe a hat or two, whatever may be the case that I put in this area. But this is kind of like the social gathering area, I guess you could say, of the park. So very close to the entrance. Doesn't take much to walk here, and definitely a nice place to be. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this episode. These episodes are about 5 to 6 minutes long. I want to keep them kind of shorter so that it's not like too long and drawn out. And I also, remember guys, it's a daily series for the whole month of December. So definitely, if you want to see this series come back for next month, comment down below and tell me. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join the GOAT list down below. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.